Hey, this rap come up, man. What the fuck?
Man, it's your boy Red from Rap Come Up, man. This is the third episode of Real Talk with Rap Come Up. And today, we got very special guests in the building, man. First off, you know, we got my man Country in the building. You feel me? Then the main guest, you got that boy RawYoungin in the building, man.
Yo, what's up, man? What's poppin', man?
Of course, you got that boy Z-Dog in the bad boy Coolin'. How y'all boys been, man?
We just like Coolin', man. Rap. We been getting to that money.
I see you, boy. I see you been having a great year, though.
Yeah.
I seen the shit.
Yeah, been fucked up, but it's been good, too, though, at the same time.
Yeah. So how you been taking that shit then?
Shit, how I been taking it, man, I was taking it like a G, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It been some good moments, bad moments. But then keep it going, you know what I mean?
What about you? What you been on, Z? I see your ass. You be lapping when you want to. So when you gonna take that shit serious, boy, we just gonna keep fucking the city up.
And I should have had my shades on. I tried to go incognito on them.
Yeah.
Super cool, man.
Where you sitting at? Why you didn't bring your shit?
Oh, no. Let me borrow them bitches and be cool real quick. That's why I fuck with Z. We understand. Z be understanding, like.
But nah, one thing I always remember when I was in Lake City with y'all boys, you feel me, riding around with y'all boys and seeing how small that shit is. I always wonder how you niggas like putting the work in and really got out the city. Cause it's not really a lot of opportunity over there.
Really just like getting from out of that city though. Really though, cause like they ain't gonna really show too much love. Man, that shit so capped out and hated. Like we the most hated there for no reason.
Just
You know
y'all
what I'm saying?
young niggas?
Just cause we so turned though. And like the shit we do, we make it look easy, but it ain't easy, but we make it look easy. It like, you know, like niggas just don't, it's so bird, like coming from a small place, like
Yeah.
they so bird minded. So it's like, it's hard for them to do simple shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll be easy for a nigga ass to do. And they'll be mad at that shit. It's just like too much fuck shit from that city. So really like how I got out this city though, I made them eat it up. Like by me saying that, like leaving out of the them putting on, they see me wait over here, over there. So they like, okay. Now when they do see me, I'm looking there. So it's like they bowing down. So I had to leave there to make them Thailand.
You guys who? Yeah, and you make it why you say that? I know I was only out there with y'all boys for like 2 days.
Cause it's too much ain't shit going on. Man, my city fully left, man. Man, we the realest niggas out of our city, man.
I didn't care. I seen that, but y'all boys was outside, dude.
It ain't nothing but my city full of fuck niggas, man. He ain't in my crew, man. You a fuck nigga in my city.
That's how you feel. He said, stay up. You about to say something, cuz?
Yeah.
You to go with the real call. You gotta go to grow. Type shit.
Yeah, man. Niggas don't be understanding that. It's hard for a bitch around my way to understand it. We just was blessed, bro. Special, bro. We ain't got no chunk ways, bro. No sucker ways. We just blessed to be real, bro.
Nah, that's fact. Yeah, boys always been solid since day one. Since I met you, waiting for your shit got longer, you feel me? Like, your ass always been real, your ass never, you feel me? Your ass never switched up, never say nothing, no crazy shit. So I respect you for that. How you got that shit with G Herbo?
Herbo, you know Herbo, like, you know Herbo gang, you know, it's mafia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
He said that's a conversation.
Conversation.
Who you think better at basketball, you or him?
Herb balling though, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't, like, only sport I was ever into was football. I ain't never had no jumper, so I ain't even finna try to take credit like I'm better. He ballin' for real though. Like you could tell, like her really not supposed to on this bullshit and playing basketball though. I ain't really never been into it like that.
So you say you just play for fun.
Yeah, type shit.
You never go against them boys, nah. You ain't never go against them. He said, yeah. What about that dope boy on record? The spinner?
Yeah.
How that shit came about?
I was recording in the studio with my A&R Pat, certified Pat. I was recording and Pat had not called him over. Shit, he heard that bit. Well, he already had a track for me.
Yeah.
He already had that bit recorded, and he was like, we're finna make some shit. He was like, I got some shit I want you to listen to, and I hopped on that bit.
I feel you. And that shit, I seen y'all boys shot the video. That shit went crazy too. But the 2 singles, I ain't gonna lie, the 2 singles this year was last year starting this year that's been going crazy for me. There's that FNA boy and YOUNGIn boys.
Oh yeah, I like YOUNGIn boy.
That's your shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause they gotta listen to what that boy saying though on that bit though. Like, I'm trying to tell you though.
So tell me more about that shit. Like, how you, for the nigga that, you know, they probably already listened to that shit, but they missed. What was your message in that shit? Like, put more in that shit.
It was just like for that era. It was just like on some player shit. It was just like, but shit like it wasn't no problem. Like that song just like made it was like really like a statement. Like, yo, I'm here and it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was like bitches was trying to pop it around that time, so nigga had to throw that in their face. Like, we ain't beefing, it ain't by the check. You know what I'm saying? But that whole, if a bitch listen to like what a nigga really be saying on them tracks though, it be real deal. Real deal, real spill.
So they just grow up listening to those type of music, or is that some shit you just pick up along the way?
What?
Like rap music.
Like how I always been into music type shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I always been into music. Music always been like some shit. Not like I ain't never been always rapping, but I always like the music though. I rap other niggas shit. It's just like, I always like the music. Then I started making that shit. Then
That's a different.
you feel me?
You feel like the music you put out have a bad influence or a good influence on people?
Man, my music ain't got a bad influence on nobody. Or a good influence. This shit, everybody rapping about the same as that shit, man. This shit been going on. Man, niggas been brainwashed these jits. These jits, alright, chill, man. It's up to the parent to keep these jits straight. They ain't got shit. It's on the artist. A lot of niggas out this bitch rapping crazy. So my story, you just gonna relate to my story, and I ain't got you living no type of way.
Nah, that's facts.
You feel me?
Cause I asked that shit, cause you see the John Murray situation. You see how niggas talking about, so it's cause of music he listened to that.
Man, John Moran acting like that. He been acting like that. That ain't no music got him acting like that. He been acting like that. And
We don't always see big name.
man, see that's the thing. That see like bitches the bitch be thinking like just cause nigga on a big platform, nigga can't get out their body. It's alright to get out your body, man. Nigga ain't doing shit. Nigga just coolin'.
What you tell her? So you feel like the back
I
end?
damn sure feel like it ain't no problem with showing that iron. Like, nigga ain't committed no crime with that bitch. Nigga ain't did nothing crazy with it. It's really for protection. John Moran, basketball, man, top 5. Showing that iron. He supposed to have that iron. What with John Moran. Yeah, nigga supposed to have that iron. So it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't be getting that, bro. It's like, it's real life shit. I be stuck on real life. And bitches be like, what I think real life ain't real life, but I be on real life. Like
real time.
that ain't no problem
Type shit.
to me. Amen.
You feel like you shouldn't have received all that backlash and shit, or?
Nah, bro. It's like, nah, they definitely made the situation bigger than what I do. I just told you, bro. I fuck with the gun shit, cause I'm all for protecting myself. That bitch ain't nothing but for protection. Nigga got cheating. Nigga ain't out here looking for no bullshit. Nigga gonna try to use it if a nigga trying to forward. So I'm all for it. Man.
What about you? What's your perspective on that shit? You said exactly what you just said. But as far as like, what other project you got you working with? Or like, what other artists you working with or some shit?
Really, I've been fucking with Sosa. And Sosa got some shit probably coming on the way. You know what I'm saying? I just been fucking with bro.
Yeah, I seen that boy on FaceTime together and shit.
Yeah, tell
I know that's a nigga you grew up listening to, basically. How was it like? How was the intention when you was on FaceTime with that nigga and then now y'all actually getting to work with each other?
I ain't gonna lie, like, And no dick ride shit, just like a nigga so fucked up about him. It was just like it was a piece to my puzzle though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna flaw it. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was happy about that shit. I called about 3 of my homeboys.
Is you related to one of them boys or
Related to
to one of them go boys or something?
No. Nigga just was on them boy like when the nigga was real young, like nigga was fucked up about their hair. Like when he first came out. And niggas still fuck with their music and shit. Nigga just, you know what I'm saying? He jumped us out the port. Out the port, just in him and shit. So it was just like, you know how that shit go.
Just that other day, I was on the internet, I seen Babyface Ray. That boy told myself a 9 to 5 don't make him less of a man. You feel me? Because you know how nowadays niggas will tell you like, oh, you got a 9 to 5, you ain't really doing shit. But really, you still working. This is at your pace.
Man, it ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. Only thing that's wrong with a 9 to 5 is when you out here popping that shit, talking shit with a big motor mile, like you got all this big motion, like you just having, but you on a 9 to 5 and you popping that shit on a nigga that's in the trap that really got this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way it's a problem. It ain't no problem if you just independent, chilling, your own lane. That's cool, but it's a problem when you got a mouth and you working a 9 to 5, ain't making
nothing behind.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't making no yen for real, but you talking shit to this nigga that got paper. So it's like, it's only a problem if you out here talking that shit though.
So says
You feel me?
If a nigga working and you just chilling, you feel like
It ain't no problem, cause that's normal, bro. That real life shit, like a nigga gotta work.
Tight shit.
Everybody ain't gonna hustle. Like everybody ain't got that trapper shit in them. Everybody don't know how to rap. Everybody don't know how to do certain shit that make money. So like the job, bitches know how to work.
Everybody gotta play their position and shit.
You feel me? I big gonna eat, but don't be out here talking that shit like you got, and then don't want to be to say something about your job, cause the bitch gonna say something about your job.
And now they can go they talking all type of shit. Hey.
It's coming. Can't park that shit and you working 9 to 5, and especially not at no food restaurant or some shit like that right there.
Yeah. So how is it? I know you've been in the studio with Southside a lot. So how is it like y'all chemistry in the studio?
Man, so we cool.
Yeah.
He be cooking up. I be cooking up. He really be in the other room. I be in the other room.
But they got like a joint project together or some shit, or you think about doing that shit?
Man, so nah, not yet. We got some shit like we done worked on and shit though.
Like couple singles and for
like singles and shit. We ain't got no project though. Posted them. Supposed to have one coming there.
How you think that shit would help your career wise?
Man, Southside project. It'll go
Like
crazy.
you and him type shit.
It'll go crazy. I feel like it'll go crazy. Do that. It'll be good for me and
yeah. So about when it comes to you being in the studio, cause you know I've been in the studio with you. I know how working it is. You know you be freestyling and shit. But for the people that don't know, like walk them through like the studio session and shit.
Shit, man. When the nigga going down, got the gate nigga gonna roll up. You know what I'm saying? Play some shit that's gonna turn me up. Play my song that I like to listen to. Then nigga load the beats up, and we go from there.
Tell you shit. I see most
Who
of
be writing though, so I go straight in. Like I got the beats already on deck. I drop, rap the rap.
I was just about to say, most of the time I just see you you be freestyling for real. How do you, cause it's not some shit, it's like, you know, it's different topics, different songs.
Cause it's like, I be having my vibe, like, when I'm going in the studio, I already know what I'm finna rap about. And I'll be rapping my different shit. Like, I might rap about this, I'll be rapping my situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I be rapping about. I be rapping about what really be going on with me. And like, real life shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, I might already know what my mind set on, so I ain't even gotta go to no paper. Like, I might be going through some shit. Like, this is just an example. Like, my hoe probably made me mad earlier today. My homeboy probably made me mad. I probably got into some shit. So I'm finna go in the studio and rap about this right here. I already know what's on my mind. Then after that, I'm gonna rap about the next shit. You can rap about the other shit that went on last week. Cause there be too much bullshit going on. You just gotta turn it to art, bro. You gotta turn bullshit into art, bro. So you gonna always have something to rap about. This shit ongoing, bro.
You know what I mean? Willing to work with niggas?
I be willing to work with niggas, bro. But you know, like nowadays, bro, you gotta forward you, man. Niggas, you got new niggas in the game. You got niggas that ain't never had clout, just getting clout. I know how it is when you just getting clout. You wanna cherish it.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta let niggas fuck with you, bro.
Type
Like,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? Cause niggas don't be knowing how to treat it. You know what I'm saying? Then you might take it the wrong way and now it's that about really nothing. So I fuck with niggas that fuck with me, bro. Just be so much green shit out here sort of going on.
Fire shit.
You know, you ain't gonna run into too many real niggas in this rapping shit anyway. Most of these niggas greener than a bitch.
Why you say that?
Cause, bro, that's just what it is in their moves. It's all in their moves. Niggas be really green. If you just step out at the scene, man, they just watch all these niggas, man. Niggas be green, man. They don't know how to handle this shit. They new to it, bro.
What about as far because I asked that because
Niggas be new to this shit.
I seen that KingCruz shit. He said he put up $1 million for the feature and the nigga just left him on red. You ain't seen that shit, dude?
Man, if I just got that shit on the floor, I'd pay for it. King like person. I ain't doing no shit like that. Me, KingCruz personally. What you asked me like when I feel like his features work?
No, not that. I'm saying would you put $1 million to pay for a nigga feature and then he
that wanted to feature through song. Yeah, offered him $1 million and was left off red.
and that nigga let him go off on red?
And then instead of turning it on with the feature.
So what would be your reaction in that point?
If I ask a nigga for a feature and I'm trying to get a nigga $1 million,
And you just left your ass on red?
man, I don't even believe in giving a nigga no $1 million, dog, for no feature, dog. What the fuck, man? What's going on here?
Later and Drake?
No, man, Drizzy, man. Nigga fuck with Drizzy. Nigga fuck with him, but if he trying to charge me $1 million for a feature with the video, cuz, I don't know what the fuck, guy. I don't know. Man, it gotta make sense, man. The label gotta have a big back. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? This shit gotta be #1 in America, like all crossing Rio and
all that.
And it got to be bigger than what this shit got to be #1 for year round or some shit. I don't know, $1 million, man. We gotta have a friendship or something.
It's not some shit you just go.
Yeah, we gotta have a friendship, man. What the fuck, man? You gotta hang out a couple days or something. I'd rather just, you feel me? I'd rather pull up on a daily basis and kick it with you, or at least what you'll take the tab down on me a little bit, like. Cause like for real, this music shit really just be a conversation, man. This shit be a conversation, man. Friendship.
What you tell them?
Like, you gotta like relationships. It's really what it be about. You know what I'm saying? Like certain niggas I be with, like that I really fuck with, I ain't gonna really just charge them like top dollar. Like I ain't gonna charge them top dollar, period. You know what I'm saying? Just such it off and I'm around a nigga every day. So if I'm around a nigga every day, I ain't gonna just charge them for no reason.
Fight was for it.
You know what I'm saying? Cause we might can bubble out this shit, cause we all got it.
Everybody got need time.
You know what I'm saying? $1 million though, that's a tax game though. I feel like a nigga trying me though.
Would you would invest $1 million into a feature? You would invest that shit into a feature?
I wouldn't put it all on the line like that though. I ain't gonna lie. Right now we know another nigga though. Just cause though, bro. Others like niggas don't be feeling where nigga be coming from though. I was like, them niggas real.
Was that one was like,
What I say, like it take a lot for a nigga to put you on a platform. Niggas be trying to trigger that shit, like bitches don't be understanding that, man. Niggas don't be doing that. Niggas be that shit like a nigga, that platform like a nigga child. Niggas ain't letting niggas get close to that shit like that, right there, like that.
especially if some shit you built.
You feel me? So niggas spend $1 million, man. What you gonna post a bitch on your IG every day? On your YouTube too? You know what I'm saying? On your Twitter too, you gonna tweet about it every day for 30 days straight. Post this bitch on Instagram every day. Like I need all the looks, all the good looks, man. And I need to be on KingCruz 2 days after we drop type shit on everything. I need all the press runs, the major ones. Like shit gotta come with a lot, cuz.
So, but as far as like business venture you got in this shit, you ain't gonna start opening no business no time soon?
Nah, I ain't trying to open up no business right now. I'm more like also trying to buy me some land and build a house and type shit right now. One by one, step by step. I ain't trying to get too far deep in some shit I don't really know about. I ain't really studied no business, so I ain't really jumping in. I ain't even gonna fly.
He said, I ain't even go, bro. How old you with it? You like, what, 21, ain't it?
I'm 20.
20?
Yeah.
So you feel like you got time, or is this?
I got time. I'm just saying that ain't what I'm on right now, though. I'd rather, like, before I do that, I just go get me a crib and my name is some land and shit and build on some other shit. 'Cause I be into other shit.
Yeah.
Business.
Nah, I feel you. And what about as far as like collab project? You ain't working with nobody in Florida?
Nope.
And said no, you wouldn't want to work with nobody?
I mean, if a nigga wanna follow me and work with me, you know, I fuck with a nigga. I ain't stuck up, but it's just like I ain't going out like looking for it though. Like
Type shit.
I got sound past that, man. Niggas green, man.
We said anything past that.
Yeah.
You know, you both been through.
Yeah, I fuck with who fuck with me, cuz. Actually, I gotta be lately, like.
Nah, cause I be feeling like sometimes fans be missing out on good music when it comes to shit like that. You feel me? Like when the artists don't want to work with an artist cause they don't feel like they gotta pay them or whatever. But niggas don't be understanding like, yo, y'all niggas can come together and put out a great ass project or even a single, and everybody fuck with it.
Yeah. Tight shit.
But he still won't.
Yeah, I work with a nigga. I ain't saying I don't want to work with a nigga. I ain't saying I don't like niggas. I'm just not going out on some friendly shit.
Yeah.
Looking for a friendship with niggas, bro. I don't need friends. I don't gotta be friends with niggas. You know what I'm saying? I like my little setup, my little squad I got, and I don't rock it. But like, if you a real nigga and I fuck with you, I wouldn't mind rocking with you. But I ain't just going searching for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel. And what about for artists that come in from, you know, I ain't gonna say small city, but from people coming from where you from and shit, what message you have for them?
You say what?
Like people come in from where you from, you know what I'm saying, the same situation as like small city, we don't really have that much outlet presented to them. Like what message do you have to them as far as like keep going and shit?
Shit, like, really just, man, believe in yourself, believe in your team. Don't accept too much free shit. And be patient, bro. Stay focused. That's really the key. You just gotta believe in your own squad, bro. Believe in yourself, believe in your squad, and you gonna go there.
And what if a nigga come up to you and be like, damn, boy, how I get signed? How I get like RawYoungin? What you gonna tell him?
Man, I'm gonna tell you how you get like Raw, man. Raw put so many hours in the studio. Man, Raw stayed up in the studio all night. Raw did free shows. Raw did free events, birthday parties.
Oh, type.
Yeah, man. Put posters up all through the city, passed out CDs. Raw was in the mix. Then that's what I'm gonna tell him is you can't be lazy, you gotta be in the mix, you gotta be city to city, you gotta be in the rooms, bro. You never know who you might run into.
How big of a role you think that shit play in the career as far as like you playing the groundwork and grinding and shit?
How big it played? It played a big role. It played me like, cause like nigga got an organic fan base. Like everybody that's with me, like from ground up, bitches that's with me right now, with me when I started rapping 2017, 2016.
Type shit.
You feel me? So now It play a big part. Bitches remember that. Bitches like certain bitches that's on my Instagram remember when we was hanging that shit up on the light poles and shit, posters and shit. Then they see what a nigga at now, so it's like it play a big part.
Before we
Bitch
end,
like fuck with you. It ain't like a bitch like, oh, just scroll past your shit. Bitches watch you grow, so it's like,
so that shit
No.
always genuine.
yeah, even if they know meet you, they know you from a distance. It's like they been following you for that long. They know you.
Like shit. Like I remember when we was in the city, but everywhere you go, everybody was screaming your shit. Everybody was screaming your name. They was like, "What happened, RawYoungin?"
Yeah, now I ain't gonna lie, they fuck with me in my city though. It be like the kids though, like the younger crowd fuck with me.
Yeah,
It be them older niggas that be on that hating shit though.
cause they feel like you got better than those. Like you got more than this, so of course they gonna feel some time with you. But you know, old niggas going older.
Yeah, that shit be, that shit, like I say, man, our city is full of hate. The kids show love, that's a plus.
So that's what you focus on.
Yeah, man. They understand.
I feel you.
They understand. The grown-ups, they too far gone.
He told me they understand. But before you know anything else you like, we want to know or any upcoming projects, you feel me? That nigga get inclusive, man.
Yeah, man, nigga got some new singles on the way. Nigga got a project on the way too. Hopefully that shit be out by the summertime. But till then though, nigga working though, man. Nigga gonna drop a couple bangers on YouTube. Keep the hype going. Then we gonna hit the ass with a mixtape.
You know what you gonna call that shit, or you?
Not yet. I don't really got no. I do got a couple names, but I don't really know what's on it.
You ain't paint that shit out yet.
Nah, not really.
What about as far as like message for the fans? What you gotta let them know?
You say what?
A message to the fans, like you know the younger generation watching you, seeing you doing all that.
Oh man, stay focused, man. Stay in school. Stop the violence, man. Pay more attention to RawYoungin because he got more music on the way, and we gonna go to the top with this shit.
What was that? Anything you wanna let them people know? He talk out good about you, cause you. What was that, man? Hey, it's your boy Red for RapComeUp. We just completed the 3rd episode of Real Talk, man. That's good.